Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dark Raven, and welcome back to another weekend league. Today is Thursday, and we're gonna go ahead and start the weekend league. Excuse me. Today, um, I haven't changed anybody in my team yet. I'm trying to get Ryan Tannehill. I think he's a better quarterback than Ben Zion. We got Priest Holmes, and I need to change my left tackle, man, because my left tackle is not it's not helping out at all. I need to get it. My tight end is pretty good. Andrews is not that bad. Man, I don't know if you guys watching the Texans game, but they look bad, man. They really need they really need Terrell Taylor or Deshaun Watson, man. They have a good defense this year, man. I think they could have gone far if they still have their quarterback, but I don't know, man. I think Texans are gonna waste a year and maybe draft a quarterback next year. I don't know, man. So, but they gotta trade Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson doesn't want to be there. Just let him go. Let him go. So, anyways, let's go ahead and go in the weekend league and see how many wins we get. Tomorrow, I think the team diamonds are gonna come out. Saw some of the cards. They're alright. I think my favorite one was Deuce Staley, man. Deuce Staley's gonna come
Charles
out.
and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a
Nice.
peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Hold on, folks.
They left in the middle of a cold night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. Fields this way up at the 17.
All right, let's get it.
On first
Oh,
down,
come on. See?
it's Holmes, and he's going
See
to
what I'm
lose
saying?
yardage here, back to his own 18. Call it officially a loss of
I'm
2
gonna try to
on
pass
the
the ball a little
first
bit
play
more
from
this game.
scrimmage. Second down.
I mean, I've been running too much, so I think I need to score a little bit faster. Damn.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal
forever,
and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
What
here
the
in this
hell?
first quarter. On second and 12, Young. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And
Damn.
this is dropped. Oh, boy.
The hell?
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now here's Young.
Oh, come
Now
on.
the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
And then
back
nice
at the
blitz.
9.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Shit.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Am I contained?
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Right back to Pitts again. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Bush.
I got my stone drops too high.
This carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Ah, come on.
An interception here on this opening drive, but
My
he
stone
gets a
drops are
reprieve.
too high.
It's
So
third down.
let's go 5.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush.
Oh, fumble.
They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yes,
Throwing
sir.
for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with
sir.
second down coming up. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Damn.
He's got it. Touchdown Colts.
That was on me.
Reggie Bush. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3-and-out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They
Damn,
set
is
their
it me
game
or
plan
the
really well.
Panthers
Head
are
coach
playing
said,
lights
"Listen,
out,
we're just
man.
gonna stop
2-0.
them on 3-and-out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score." But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. And when we take the ball, they won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
It's all good. It's all good.
The
Still
Raven
good.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll try the left side.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards.
The Panthers are about to score right now. Oh, Jackson fake, threw it to the ground.
On EA Sports.
Oh, I got a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's Young off play action. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more.
Hey, come on.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll try the left side.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
This
come
will leave
on.
him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the left side.
Come on, left tackle.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They go play action. Young.
Ah, come on.
Throw there going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Young to throw it.
Oh, really, bro? Come on.
Convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course
they would. Pick that, baby.
They're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones.
There we go. Good
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So I don't get
Jones on 3rd down.
Ah, Diablo, come on.
Tight end pitch complete.
Had him
And he
right
takes
there.
this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. They'll run it with Bush. Space to run past the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Come on, Diablo.
Touchdown. That's caught. Kyle Pitts from 19 yards away. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Damn.
Sly on for the extra point.
Oh, I'll take that.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect.
Try another
And this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That's a man.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Got it.
Young. Holmes has got it complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And Young's throw there incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, come on,
and
bro.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Young takes it on the sneak, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Ravens get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
7.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Change defense now.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
That don't
and
drop.
Got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
Good job, baby.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A short kick taken at the 18.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Doubles. Alright, so move the zone drops a little bit higher, so.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Run.
They'll run on first down. Bush.
Hell no.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Good shit, baby.
Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Can do that to me? What's wrong with you?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other.
So I had that guy open.
Establish some rhythm and go down and take the lead.
I had him open. Damn.
At the end, as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I'm gonna try to get
8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here is Young.
Damn.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Damn, I had that guy open.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Throwing, Young.
Gotcha.
This is complete
Good
to Holmes. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Young will set to throw.
Oh, got him.
Flushed out right.
He overthrew that shit. Come on, bro.
Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Oh, give me
This
that.
is to Pitts on the quick
So
slant.
close.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll try and run for the first with Bush.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
17-19.
On 1st down, they stick with Bush. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's gonna run. He got
some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
Bush on
Hell no. Where are you heading to, bro?
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Jones now Throwing on 4th down. He's got his pass catching
Come on, man.
That's Pitts. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down. It's Bush. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, Darnold wide open. Oh, he dropped the ball.
One-score game.
Come on, man.
So the Colts in possession.
Well, Darnold was not wide open, right? But the receiver was wide open. He dropped it.
Search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, he will keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down.
Give me that. Come on, bro. Think I wasn't going to find out? You think I wasn't going to find out or what? Come on, man. You thought I wasn't going to find out? You think I haven't seen that before? Come on, man.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make
let's
a
go.
play
We gotta
that
win
maybe
this game.
you hadn't been taught.
Blitz is working, so let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Jones.
Come on.
Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Got him. Damn.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game.
Trying to wait for that guy to
able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Nah, man, we got to win this game. I might play full coverage, max coverage soon.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Jones. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score. Although, a bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I...
Should I play cover for him? That was on.
We want to see this one play out.
Next time I know.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Should have sent the blitz too.
Taken from about the 12.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This caught. Reception by Holmes.
Oh, he didn't get it, bro. Damn.
Nice gain.
That was a good game. He didn't get it. Damn.
Well, Charles, they were close
Had
in
him
the
wide
end,
open.
but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
You need to change Vince Young, man. He sucks, man. 17-9. Damn. Oh, give me a speed one. Give me a speed one. Ah, oh, come on. Deep route specialist. It's not bad. Yes. Oh, finally. All right, man. Let me upgrade Chancellor because we need this on my team. So what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Damn. That's fast. Yeah. Panthers just won the game. Darnold, the sneak. There we go. I'm gonna get right here, man. I don't know if I should put your font instead. I don't know. Let's play now. This is the first time using this defense. I was still trying to figure it out a little bit. Play good on offense. Gotta play better on defense. But it's all good. We learn. That's what we learned, man. We got 25 games. We lost 1. And we just gotta get some games, man.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Come on.
In the middle of a cold night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Got some technical difficulties. All right, let's go. Did I kick it right? Oh, no, I didn't. Let's go 5th.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's going to run the ball.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Almost had him.
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Come on.
That is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jamar Chase
there to make the grab.
And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, come on, Chase.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Holmes. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Sanders and blitz.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Got him.
That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
That was on me.
Body and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And
Damn,
he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Give me that.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. 30, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Good job, Chancellor.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Okay, we got it at 10. Hopefully that's 10. 20. It's gonna run the ball again.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 35 on second down. Mahomes complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. These two teams all tied after one.
Team's got the bunch offset.
Mahomes now on first down. And right side, Henry's got it.
Come on.
And
Let's
taking
go.
it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And again, it's Mahomes. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Look at that. Oh, you serious? Wow. I had him right there, man.
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all
Can't believe
completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
On second down, it's Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll run it with Johnson. They juked him. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
From the gun, a run for Johnson.
Come on, bro.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. David Johnson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken the lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Yeah, I had the hole. I messed
Able
up.
to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Cover 4.
Young off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
Out, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Young.
Really, bro.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Freaking Stanley,
Feels like
bro.
they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to
Chubbing.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It'll be Young again.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
Vince.
Sammy Watkins,
I
the
don't want to do
intended
with you, bro.
receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Young working out of the gun.
Yep.
Looking
Chubbing.
left side, and he's got a man. That's Holmes. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and goal, Young. This is caught.
Dang.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I received in the second half, so.
And his kick is good.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
That man, we have 2 seconds. What are you talking about?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Bro, come on, blood.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Leave, man. My block.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
Come on, get out of the way.
Something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick. Off the play fake, Young.
Damn. That'll be dope.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Flush it.
Come on, bro.
Be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeMarcus Ware able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And this one
had nobody open.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Johnson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, let's go.
Tell what you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the reception.
Come on, man, really?
Incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target.
What else do you want?
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now Young escaping the pressure right. Holmes has got it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
There we go.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On play action, Young.
Damn, I couldn't find nobody open.
And seeing no options, he just
I'm ready to get separation for them.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Young to throw it. It's complete to Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come
on.
Now.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 17-14. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I didn't even know what to do.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Mahomes now on first down. Caught left side, Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
There we go.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
And that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Oh, he's still caught. Come on.
did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side
Come on,
judge.
man.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive.
I had the
what would
pick
be a
right there. Are you
go-ahead
serious?
touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Mahomes.
Got it.
And the
job,
Ravens
boys.
pressure too much. Down he goes. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz.
He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Mahomes firing complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackler almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, fumble.
No, he lost the football.
Ah, come on. What's up, Johnny?
To get that football back.
What you doing, man?
In the second half. Last
Thanks
thing
for
they
watching,
needed was
bro.
to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Punt? No way he's going to punt.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either
Thanks,
team.
man. Should be thinking about 2K.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
$14-7.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
Oh,
And
come
what
on.
really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
Damn, 88
I would
already?
continue that, and when they finally draw
Yeah, I
a
can't wait
beat
to
on
play
you,
it, man.
maybe you mix it up a little bit.
I'll buy it
play
soon,
action and throw
hopefully,
the ball.
so we can
And
play
will
on
they
that. Oh, you don't have, you have
maintain that
Xbox,
balance?
right?
Time to find out. And Young's going to throw it here. He's got Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Young. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll run on first down. It's Holmes. Oh, he goes up top. And he's taken down inside the 30.
In this game.
71 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout
I'll
this
probably
game,
buy an Xbox, Johnny, so we can play NBA. I'll think about it.
They've needed a big run, a first down. He's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Let's take a knee already.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
It's a good game, man. 14-17.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. So the final seconds.
Yeah, man, like back in the day when we all had PS3s. I used to play my part.
After the break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
I can't wait, man.
The team that just got vanquished.
I'm gonna make my center like Shaq, like 2 years ago.
That would be their last points of the
Yes, 15K. That's good, man. I'm trying to sell one more guy, so. Really? Yeah, I think I wasted like $20 or $30 to upgrade my player. That was cool though. That was worth it.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
That's a funny nick. It's a funny game of time.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh,
a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I think I had him at 10. 10. It's 5. This guy likes to run the ball. Let's go for it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Bush. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not.
Can't believe Sam Darnold won the game today, man. Sam Darnold.
Things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Oh, really?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
Yeah, he's done, bro.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know.
About them Browns, man. The team was winning games.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Missed that freaking hit.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Trufant, serious.
He's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah, I think so, man. But I think he's gonna get traded pretty soon.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end.
Still owe me. I know. Yeah, we gotta play this season. 2K, man. I beat you last time.
6 points.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Remember I beat you with the Lakers, Johnny?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read,
and nobody saw, man. When I win, nobody looked, nobody sees the game. But when you beat me 100 times, everybody's seen everything, man. Like that time I was gonna beat you with 1 second left, and then you just came back. That was the saddest day of my life.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
On second down
messed
now,
up a run.
It's Holmes. And he'll go down at the 28.
Yeah, man, that day I was happy I was gonna beat you, but then you just destroyed my dreams.
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action. Young. And this is caught by Watkins. 7 yards to pick up there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Three yards remain for second down. A play fake. Now Young.
Man.
Flush to his right.
Let's go. Let's go, Vince.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll try the left side.
Yeah, come on.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Take that.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Oh, I remember when you beat me in Madden, Johnny. Remember that?
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
The last second with a Hail Mary.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. A give left side. Bush. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the corner.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rodgers on the money to the tight
really,
end.
bro? Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Rodgers now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Nice.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
He was going to do.
On first down,
No,
Bush
sir.
down to the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the
Now he
first
got
of
a
their
pass.
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 25 on second down, Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ah, he got me.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Damn, forgot to
Giants.
freaking press up.
Calvin Johnson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a first down throw for Young.
He finds his man, complete. It's Holmes. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Young. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Gotta have more time.
And his kick is indeed good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most
video.
people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's playing, man.
Young. Throw left side.
Ah, come on.
That's more. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Oh, come on.
Throw there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. To the air once more, Young. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
I don't know what he's trying to do now.
49 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right, 17-14 now. I got the touchdown, so. Oh, okay, big mistake.
To return it, here's
from safety.
Going on there, but the end result,
Let's go.
Safety. Well,
we messed up, Ron.
Privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
I need a score right now, and we'll be ahead by 2, and we should be good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
He's playing cover 4.
Young. Again, he finds more.
Good job, baby.
7 yards the pick up there.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Man to man.
From just shy of midfield, Young.
Yeah.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Looking to throw, Young.
Damn, he got me.
Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On play action, Young.
Oh.
Here's Fuller with a catch.
Oh, come on.
And he'll head out of
I thought he was going to get picked,
the
man.
10, mark him down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
on.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel
man, I got lucky on that
If
one.
they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I was going to cry. I was like, damn, he got me.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Holmes. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a give right side.
There we go.
It's Holmes. And he'll take
You
it
want it?
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
All right.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up
26-14.
and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Stuff.
And a decent return out to
they're
the
even gonna pass now.
27-yard line.
I guess not.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ooh, there we go.
Rodgers is going to go down.
That was nasty. That was a nasty
Lorenzo
blitz.
Carter. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
They got to take care of the other tight end. It's the number 8. There we go.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
He's going to throw it far, so...
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Another first down. The Giants, they have the passing game working right now. To throw, it's Rodgers.
I missed the tackle.
Touchdown, Giants. Kyle Pitts, 40 yards. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just need to kick a field goal and that's it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got
I don't know
a
what he's
1st
trying
and
to
10
do,
as
but
they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on first down. Holmes. Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Young to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, come on, Fuller.
Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Damn.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Young.
Got him.
Holmes has got it complete.
Oh.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Okay.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Could have been trying to could have fumbled.
A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he'll give it here to his running back.
1st down, dude. That's game.
Have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Hey, Johnny, is it true you can lift 205?
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
You got 205 or what, John?
Absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here.
See where they got the sack. TD. Sonny Watkins, and Rogers sack. What happened here? Oh, he just got a cover sack. Nice, man. 2 plates. Damn, that's crazy. David Moore. Did I score on this one? Oh, yeah. There you go. I think this is the sack I was talking about. Damn, look. That was a bad blitz. Alright. Just wanted to see that. Alright, man. That's pretty much it, bro. I'm gonna call it a night. I won 2-1. Oh, we already got 127K, so that's good. So 2-1, man. I'll probably live stream tomorrow and Sunday probably, but we'll see. Alright, man. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share my video. So later, guys. It's dark.